So thank you everyone for staying until the last one. And after this, we can all go party, right? So how to fight the bears? First, I'd like to introduce a little bit about myself. So this basically is my logo wall. That's what makes me today, right? So it started from bringing World of Warcraft to China, and then when I was in my 20 years old, I took Daytona, USA. So games and technology has always been in my line of business. Today, I manage a 200 million US fund called Plutus VC, and we invest in a lot of blockchain companies, more than about 209 companies to date, mainly tokens. This is what we have seen over the years. From 2016 to 2021, these 4 years marks the best years of cryptocurrency. What do we mean by the best years? Those are the tokens that we were involved with that made my fund what it is today. We hit an AUM of more than 600 million US during the good times. Right? So we have seen everything. But unfortunately, today, officially, we are in the bear market. And this bear market is something that is very, very, very bad for everybody. As you can see, Bitcoin yesterday hit 18,000. Luckily, it rebounds back in the morning. And this whole entire bear market is something that is a repetition of 2018 as per what venture fund sees it. So the crypto winter is here. From what we can see is that once this crypto winter is over, 80 to 90% of all the projects that you are seeing today is probably gone. Okay? So how do we all survive this crypto winter? There must be ways for us to fight it and so on. And it is actually very sad. 2021, last year, we invested in about 39 companies. And as of today, 29 companies is calling for SOS, emergency. They need our help. They need loans from the investors to survive. So we can give them a bridge loan, but how long does this bridge loan will last? All crypto companies have to face reality. Okay? Of course, over here is among the booth are all the big boys. They will survive the bear. But how about there are 4,000 over crypto companies outside there, and there's a lot of retail users that are holding it. Okay? So these are just a few of the things that every crypto company must do. You need to stay relevant, maintain the active community, create activities, and then every crypto company needs to do two things, is that reduce the token supply in the market so that people actively do that, and then you can increase, and also to increase your treasury. Now, the key thing is that if a crypto company have left back $1 million US or $1.5 million US, are you going to take that money to buy back your token from the market and burn it? You are not going to do that. And nobody would do that. See? You will just keep that 1 million, that 1.5 million that you have today to survive so that you can make a comeback, right? But then, by the time you survive, your entire community is gone. So what do you want? What can you do? So we have been thinking until the day that about 3 months ago, we saw Candy Club. And when we saw Candy Club, we thought that this could be a potential project that could help the whole entire industry itself. Okay? So let me introduce to you something that maybe you already know or do not know, but social casino games is an $8.7 billion market potential by 2026. So two things that you can look at is that Zynga Poker was recently acquired not too long ago for 12.7 billion, and another company called Playtika was the biggest IPO on Nasdaq last year for 11.1 billion. So what does Playtika does? Basically, these are the Playtika kinds of games. It's basically social casino games. So what's the key differentiation of social casino games? Social casino games provides the whole entire industry for users and players to play actual casino games, but without actually gambling in a way. So it is 100% legal and it is highly profitable. One example is that Playtika last year's turnover was 2.5 billion US. So this is a highly lucrative market that we are looking at. Okay? This is what I was just saying, that it has the potential to go up to 8.7 billion. So I want to introduce to you all Candy Club. So what is Candy Club? Candy Club is a project that we are not selling any tokens today. There's no tokens for sale. There's no NFT at all. And the company is not raising any money at all. So this whole entire project is basically created so that every tokens in this industry can tap onto social casino games and have a channel to receive back your tokens from the market. So you add utilities to it. This is what we are going to do, is that we bring all the world top real money casino games to allow people to play it socially, which means that Candy Club platform do not launch any tokens. If player wants to come and play, player will use our partners' tokens to come and play the games. So any players that comes in, if they want to play, they have to search for one of our 100 players' tokens and bring it in to play. This is how it works. We use Ethereum as example. You bring in Ethereum to Candy Club. Candy Club will give you the equivalent amount of Ethereum credit inside there, and you can actually play with Ethereum. The same goes for any other tokens outside there. Currently, the whole entire platform supports Ethereum and the BNB chain, but we will support more going forward. The whole entire system comes with all kinds of social features and functions, including leaderboards. You can add friends, and the best part is that we have monthly tournaments that you all actually can join and participate and rise in ranks in the whole entire community. So you can be the champion of the poker club, or the blackjack, or the roulette. These are all the activities that we will be organizing. And these activities can also be organized simultaneously together with any of our partners' tokens, which means that we can run a specific tournament just for Cardano users. We can also run any specific tournaments or mini tournaments for any of our partners' tokens. What does this do? This helps to add activities to every single token, which is very much needed. Today, your community, a lot of them is dead. They're only asking for one thing: when moon, when pump. See? But this is an alternative that tokens can now add into their whole entire ecosystem and to create activities within it. So basically, it is designed for the crypto world. As I said, we guaranteed a reward bonus to all the partners, and basically, we do not give out back cash or profits, but you get back your own tokens from the market, and if your players plays with other tokens, we will also give you back the other players, the other partners' tokens as well. Okay? So the most important thing is that maybe why we use casino games as the test run. We have thought about using games, online games, PvP games, and all this kind of stuff. But then we thought to ourselves that not everybody wants to play a shooting game, or not everybody wants to play a Candy Crush game. Okay? So we have to find a game that is generic, acceptable by almost 80–90% of the market. And casino games fall into that particular category. And we also need to find games that can provide back the incentive and generates back the tokens back to our partners. So, and again, casino games fall perfectly into that because it will help you increase your treasury and you can decide whether you burn them or you just keep them for future resale back when the bull market comes. Right? So all we ask for is very simple. All partners do not need to do anything much. You just have to open up your social channel. We can actually do everything for you. We will design the ads for you. You approve the advertisement, and your users will be onboarded. Right? So currently, we have legal opinions from US, UK, Hong Kong, Singapore, and we are continuing to get legal opinions. And these legal opinions will be available to all partners to show that the business is being run and the method of the whole entire business is legit and legal. Okay? And as I mentioned, this is probably the most important thing. We are not in competition with any partners because we are not launching any token at all. The key reason that we are doing this is that, as I say, I come from a venture-backed VC background. More than 2/3 of my portfolio is probably gone by the end of the year. Okay? Which is the fact. You know, their tokens are now down from $2 to a few cents. Okay? And had I not sold some, we'll be in very deep trouble as well. Right? So there is no token launched from the platform and no cost to participate. Basically, we want to do this is also to help out the whole entire cryptocurrency industry. And this is the biggest opportunity that's coming next this coming November, World Cup. If any tokens were to do this properly, you are talking about millions of your own token coming back to you. Just doing one November properly, you're looking at millions of the partner's token actually acquiring back to your own treasury itself. Okay, that's about it. Thank you.